Stage 10, the longest of the Giro, and it was Mitchelton-Scott's Simon Yates in pink. The standout story of the day, however, came from teammate Esteban Chaves.
The gap is actually going out, so the group with Chaves is actually dropping back now. So it is bye-bye overall for Chaves.
We came here to try to win the Giro, and that hasn't changed. Obviously, disappointing day for Esteban personally, but we've got to move on. There was a time where we tried to send some guys back and get him back to the group. Other teams could see that one of the big favourites was in a bit of trouble, and they made sure he didn't get back. But it's racing, that's tactics, and we've got to look forward now. It doesn't change our tactics. It just changes the fact that in the finals there, we haven't got two guys for GC, but then today no team did accept us anyway. So we've just got a world-class climber by Simon's side for when it's going to matter next week.
And more drama came for the GC contenders on the final descent of the day.
One of the riders from somewhere had gone off the road. It looked like it was the tall figure of Tom Dumoulin. It is Tom Dumoulin who's crashed on the descent.
It was not so hard because we already took we were really in the front when he crashed, so it took quite a while before the whole pack passed, and once he was on the bike I think he had 10 or 20 seconds back or something, and then in the descent we took some corners with some risk, and then it was just a small part uphill which we had to bridge, so after all it was not so bad.
The stage was eventually decided by a two-rider sprint between Matej Mohoric of Bahrain-Merida and Nico Denz of AG2R La Mondiale, who faced off in the finishing stretch.
Matej Mohoric of Bahrain-Merida takes the victory! Acceleration by Simon Yates. What a dominant performance this is, opening a gap on the rider behind. Dumoulin starts to chase. This is turning out to be a battle royale between the top five overall. A quick glance over his shoulder. Still 1.2 kilometers to go. A lot of riding. He must be absolutely burning with lactic acid now. And another glance under his elbow. It looks like it's going to be another stage win for Simon Yates of Mitchelton-Scott. Superb performance by Yates, clad in the Maglia Rosa. It's looking like he's going to take another win in the Giro d'Italia, stamping his quite imperious authority on this Grand Tour. Yates takes the win, 10 seconds, Tom Dumoulin second. What a performance by the leader of this race, Simon Yates.
A step away now from the excitement of the Giro for an insight into the history and significance of Italian cycling. Stage 11's start in Assisi was dedicated to the life of three-time Giro champion Gino Bartali. 2018 also marks 70 years since Bartali's second Tour de France win, one credited with drawing Italy back from civil war after the assassination attempt on Communist Party leader Palmiro Togliatti.
Prima della tappa dice ai compagni di squadra: ragazzi, io domani posso vincere questa tappa, è molto importante, mi hanno telefonato da Roma, ci credono, diamoci dentro tutti, dobbiamo controllare la corsa e riscattare il nome del nostro paese. Non avevamo la televisione allora, c'era solo la radio. E la radio dava queste notiziari: Bartali è in fuga, è in testa, Bartali scollina per primo, Bartali ha staccato tutti, Bobè è in grande crisi, Bartali trionfa. E in tutta Italia questo commosse i tifosi. Bartali, che è il pedalatore di Dio, il ciclista della Madonna, quindi di quell'Italia cattolica, tradizionale, ma è anche un uomo che fatica, perché il ciclismo è sofferenza, fatica. In fondo gli operai, che era la forza, gli operai, i contadini che votavano il Partito Comunista, lo identificavano un po' in loro. Viene ricevuto in gran pompa magna dal governo. Il nostro primo ministro dice a Gino Bartali: ma io ti devo ti devo ringraziare, perché grazie a te siamo riusciti a non degenerarlo in una guerra civile. E io ti darei di tutto, ti darei anche una bella coppa tutta d'oro. Bartali dice, no, io non voglio, se proprio vuoi farmi un dono, esentami dalle tasse per almeno un anno. No, so che tu lo potresti fare, ecco, questo mi farebbe un piacere.
Stage 12 took riders from OSIMO to Imola on a predominantly flat route, with the final 15.3-kilometre circuit raced partly within the Imola racetrack. Perfect for a sprinter's finish.
Yeah, I tried to stay a little bit back, and then I did want to go early, but not that early. There's still two guys away, and when I saw them that far away, I said, right, I'll try and get to them first and deal with the finish line after. So I kind of got towards them, and then I kind of took a run at them, try and get a bit of slipstream, and then came off their wheel. And then it was only then after I kind of looked back to see if somebody was on my wheel. I thought for sure somebody is. I thought like Modolo or Van Poppel, but yeah, because my legs were also kind of dying at that stage, and then when I saw that I had a gap, it kind of gave me more legs, so I just kept going.
That was a bad day for Elia. Today is the other day, and we will see what happened after the start. But sure, 90% can be sprint, and sure we will try again to put Elia in good position for try to win the stage.
As predicted, a bunch sprint would form as the day's break was caught with 6 kilometres to go, allowing the big sprinting teams to prepare for the final kilometres. Willie Triestina Selle Italia's Marco Coldan made a brave bid for glory. But Viviani, seeking redemption from the previous day's missed opportunity, didn't make the same mistake again.
Viviani reigns supreme, a hat-trick for the Italian.
Simon Yates finished safely in the bunch, retaining the pink jersey for yet another day. Monte Zoncolan, one of the hardest climbs in professional cycling, and a stage pinpointed as pivotal by every team in the Giro.
Sai, oggi è una tappa secondo me decisiva più per il morale del corridore che poi andrà a vincere il Giro, quindi io credo che se un corridore riuscirà a tenere un po' il spartiacque, se riuscirà a tenere la maglia oggi, Yates avrà moltissime probabilità di arrivare a Roma con la maglia rosa. Se dovesse perdere qualcosina e pagare un po' agli altri, darà più morale a chi riuscirà a staccarlo, e quindi verrà fuori l'ultima settimana con una grande battaglia e con molti più atleti che avranno questa speranza di vincere il Giro e di programmare le prossime tappe in maniera diversa.
So the only rider with a teammate is Chris Froome in the form of Wout Poels. Look, Froome is going clear, that tiny gear that he pedals, accelerating away from Domenico Pozzovivo. Look at the acceleration there. We wondered if he was waiting. He just changed gear, changed down a gear, accelerated away like they were standing still. Chris Froome for Team Sky takes the win at Monte Zoncolan. He looks delighted, but fighting to stay in peak is Simon Yates. Rolls across the line in second place.
I think that we've been waiting for that for so long, so no, it's nice. I think it's been a big boost for himself, for Chris, and for all the riders and us. So I think it's really great, actually. Yeah.
He's forced onto the front, so Simon Yates more than happy. Goes again, accelerates, and just look at the face. Nobody can respond.
You got the pink jersey, you have this extra 10 or whatever % more of power, you recover better, you in a better life, you know. Your moon is always good, so that gives you this more extra. So it's going to be a bit hard to beat. It's better to don't forget the other one behind, because yeah, like everybody knows, on the third week you can have something totally changing, you know.